Hey everyone! Welcome back. I am back today with more Kamen Rider Geats, you guys. Every week this show just outdoes itself. I don't know how it keeps on doing that. There was a lot going on last time. There's a lot of things I want to address. I will address something really quick because it is something that I missed, and you probably already know what it is just from me saying that. But before I get into all that, I do just want to say, if you are joining me early today, you know just what that means. It means you are one of my awesome patrons. Thank you so very much. And as always, I'm sending up those big old hugs right through that screen. And if not, still, thank you for joining me today. I'm glad you're here. I do hope you'll consider supporting me that way. The link to my Patreon is going to be in that description down below. And if you're joining me on those YouTubes, I hope you'll hit like and subscribe for me. That helps me so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you so much for that. All right, guys. First things first. I already know I missed the big cool thing at the end during the little scroll where basically I had already gotten rid of like the original file by the time you guys told me, so I didn't get to actually see it myself, but you explained to me what it was. Basically the tail coming and slashing through the word. I don't remember the exact wording, but it was basically like nothing could change this, and the tail just whips it out of the way. So in other words, yeah, no, that's not the case. Guys, I am still like pretty surprised about a lot of the things that happened in the last episode. I was really surprised about Naon and Sarah. I know we're at the point where like we're getting down to the wire, and even things that like supposedly can't be undone are probably going to be undone. But I was still kind of taken aback by it. The whole thing with just, I'm glad everyone's on the same page about his mom now, at least. But the whole thing with like just the mom, the goddess, like kind of slowly deteriorating and the pieces falling off, and it just really, it feels like we're at the end of the story. I think you guys had mentioned this is kind of like the end of this phase of the arc after this episode maybe, and then we are officially like in the finale, like the last several episodes, which makes sense because next one's going to be episode 39. I'm assuming they're doing between 48 and 50 episodes. So but yeah, I am all about Angry Ace, like Angry Ace getting in there and just it doesn't happen very often, but when it does, you're like, oh shoot, here we go. So I have no doubt that he's gonna be in full rage mode, and we know there's like a power up and everything, so I cannot wait to see what is gonna happen. But yeah, things are dire. Things are dire right now. I don't know how we're going to undo a lot of this or persist through it, but again, we're at that part of the story where like, yeah, if ever there was going to be big stuff that you can't turn around, it's now. So, I can't wait to see what's going to happen next. So without further ado, what do you say we go ahead and we jump right in to the next episode of Kamen Rider Geats? Let's do this. Oh! I mean, this is so cool, but it's also like pretty scary. He's changing reality. You know what? It's almost like he kind of has some of her power, which I never really thought about. But if he's altering the fabric of reality right now, whoa! Let go of my mama! I mean, it looks like at the very least that, whoa! He's like, I will reach you. Oh! They just made the mom disappear. No. Oh, and now the tails are gone, and he's, oh my God. Oh. Yeah, that was a big fall. I know he was tension, but wow. Okay, he's beat up. Oh, baby. They're gonna cut. Oh, no, they're not going to... Okay, wow, I keep on saying they're going to cut to the theme. They don't. Where are we? What? She's like, what? What Rider memories? I'm in time for my mask. It's time for my exfoliation. A beauty henshin. Oh, she looks distressed. Oh. He's serious. Oh, artist rendering. It's sad, but like looking at the pictures, it's hard to not just be amused. That's the thing, is it feels kind of scary. Maybe they mean... Oh, okay. Yeah, I would assume that they meant Sumeri at first, but... Oh, hey! And it was Sumeri. She was designed? Oh no, she was like a clone or something? It's happened before. God. I mean, he's like, I don't know about this. I mean, I never thought he'd take moral objection to this, but then here we are. It's been built on lies for a while, friend. What? Oh my God! Oh, wow. No wonder this person knew so much about what was really going on. They had it planned the whole time. Wow, Niram, I never thought... He wants to make it better? That's kind of the whole point. I mean, it's the control thing that's a little... Yeah, okay, that's what I figured. They both want change, I feel like. Aw, you're a true friend. Thank you. Oh, I feel like that's where we're headed with this. Is that Mama? Oh my God! Oh! Finally found you. He never forgot. He never forgot. Thousands of years and he never forgot her. Oh no. Oh shoot. Ace is like in that other dimension with her too. Whoa. Good job. Ironic. Right. This wasn't your fault. You didn't mean for any of this. No, no. But you were forced. Oh, here we go. It's all coming down. I hope we can save her, but at the very least, we've gotten to say goodbye. Oh, she doesn't remember. Do we have an ID course she could touch? Oh, look at her outfit. Is so stinking cute, too. What are you gonna do now? There it goes. There it goes. All the rider stuff's all going. Oh, is it gonna, oh, that's just a worse than best timing there. You could, what if you granted one more wish, sweetie? What if you granted him a wish for all of this to be undone? Oh. Baby Ace! She feels unbearable guilt, which is understandable, even though this was not your fault. How? The whole world is ending. How are we supposed to do that? That was something. At least there was that. Oh, even being held captive like this, that was her comfort. There's still a chance. They haven't gotten rid of everything yet. Oh, he got to say goodbye. He got to say goodbye. And one way or another, she is at peace now. But we gotta save Sumuri, and we gotta save... So I don't know if they're destroying the world or just taking away all the memories. But either way... Oh... He was with her in her last moments. I gotta think that meant everything. Oh... I don't think you're gonna be sticking around. So they're like really all fading out. Oh. He gets it. He has someone he cares about here too. Goodbye. I really hope maybe we'll see you again. Oh, here it comes. Here it comes. That's right. Yes, they are. They're just ending it. They're ending the whole world. But not on his watch. We're gonna get to really see this in action. It's all still in there. Yeah. It's all the memories. All the good times. Oh, that's so freaking cool, yes. Oh, there it is, there's the Foxy. Whoa! Oh, the ground is giving way. The ground is giving way, but... Oh! There's that theme! I knew it! And he's got the tails like on the back of like the cape, or almost like the tails. Let's go! Whoa! I like how it's a combination of creative and destructive powers. Because his inner fox was right. It's not just about destruction. It's about the rebirth. Oh! Look at it! Oh my God! This is the best form ever. This is the best form ever. Look at it with the cape tails things. Looks like a... Oh my God. Well, it's gonna be a heck of a lot better than whatever you were planning. I can tell you that. He's gonna be watching, which means he made it out, but... Whoa. Okay, all right, sweetie, it's time. Let's reshape. Oh, no, that can't be the end. Okay, I'll stick around just because... Ah! Whoa! Okay, let me see that one more time, you guys. Hang on. Kamen Rider Geats has the ability to reforge the world using the powers of creations in the process. Ah! That was so good! Oh, guys. What a range. Because we had the drama, the emotion, and really, I think, the best action we've ever had on this whole entire show. And that's really saying something because, particularly in the last couple of years, just the designs, the production quality, everything has just been so elevated. And I really seriously think this is some of the best I've seen. I'm obsessed with the final form. You guys know I'm a big Naruto fan, which just enhances it for me, but even that aside, I can't describe how the color of the suit changed. But it's like, I don't know. I don't know how to describe it. I just know that it is brilliant. It is beautiful. It is the ultimate, and that's got to be the last one, right? I don't think there'll be, do you think there'll be another form after this? I think that's it. I think Mark 9 is, I mean, that seems like a good place to stop, too. Mark 9 for 9 Tails. Oh my God. I'm so proud of Ace. All right. So let's review real quick. So we had highlights of this app. The big takeaways for me were him finding his mom, getting to have that goodbye with her. Now, I don't know if he has powers of creation, if he can bring her back. The thing is, if you have power of creation, the sky's kind of the limit, isn't it? So maybe he could bring her back, but if he can't, that was, I think, probably the best farewell you could have. So their plan was to take Sumuri at the end of the grand end, which has been thwarted. But we know that Zin and Kyun already took off to the future. Niram, I mean, he like faded away, but the other ones faded away too, and they made it out, but I'm pretty sure he was like dead anyway because of being shot. So I don't think he made it, unless, you know, maybe he did. I don't know. I don't know how future people's organs work. Maybe that's not a vital spot. Who knows? But I'm assuming he's dead. We didn't really see what happened to Sumuri. I'm assuming she's fine because they didn't succeed. Here's a question. We have like 10 or 11 episodes left of this show. Is it going to be about just like reforming the world? Or will there be one big last battle? I don't know. Ideally, if he and Sumuri both have the creation powers, I would say let the two of them be they will do it. They will reform the world. But let have a panel, you know, like have everyone who has fought and put their lives on the line up to this point have a say, you know, and grant all their wishes. Bring back the dead riders, you know. Sass, do we need Kamen Riders in the new world? Because that was Michinaga's big thing. And just kind of like go through, you know, do it the democratic way. But I don't know. I really don't know. I don't know what this is going to be about. I don't know what, like, it makes you wonder because for all intents and purposes, we have won. We ran off the DGP. They're gone. They left us alone. But, I mean, they're still out there, though. And they're like, we're still watching. I want to address a couple more things. Because, first of all, we finally got, like, the answer to what is going on with Sumuri. A lot of you guessed, like, is she Mitsume's daughter? Is she, like, at first I don't know, they weren't really super clear on this, but I'm, like, kind of almost sounding like maybe she was a clone of Mitsume, but I don't think she's exactly a clone. I just think they harvested Mitsume's powers and were able to reproduce them in someone else. So she has the powers. So she and Ace have the powers. So, I mean, technically, you've got two godlike beings now. What else was I going to say? we got a little bit of just like Nao not remembering, Sarah not remembering. We didn't have too much of everyone else in this one. But again, like, I just feel like, the way to do this all started because of a small group of people's just utter exploitation and selfishness. Oh, that's my tummy. I'm sorry. Let's not do this all on our own. Like, let's give this some serious thought, because like this is a lot of power. The power to recreate. Like, how do you, wow. What does that even look like? The ideal world? I don't know. Because Sewell, whatever, however you say the name, had an interesting point in like, will it be a utopia or a dystopia? Because to the DGP, this was all great. This was their ideal world. They were getting ratings and getting entertainment, and like, so it's all kind of like a matter of perspective, you know? What's ideal, and for who is it ideal? Is it ideal for everyone? Because that's a pretty tall order. That's a lot of power, you guys. That is a lot of power. I mean, like, now that I'm really thinking about it, now the battle's over, I'm like, shoot. Maybe this will take 10 episodes to resolve. I don't know. How is this, how is everyone else going to take this? All the other riders, you know? Like, what is their reaction going to be? I don't know. I swear, I'm so sorry. Like, you would think I'd not eaten in 4 days. I'm fine. My stomach is just very, very needy. All right, guys. I loved the farewell. It was so sweet. It was so sad, but also satisfying after all this time to get to see them reunited and to hear from Mitsume. We got the truth about Samuri. We got the little inner fox conference. The little inner fox conference was really good. It's really interesting. The new form is just mwah, beautiful, exquisite, breathtaking. I love it. I love everything about it. And now here we are at the rebirth of the world. Where do we go from here? Where do we go next? Because honestly, like, it doesn't take a lot to be able to guess that at the end of a Kamen Rider series, we're going to have somewhat of a happy ending where the bad guy gets defeated. But, like, now we have 10 episodes to, like, do, unless there's going to be another battle, which is possible. Maybe there's going to be another showdown. Maybe it's not over. Maybe it's not over. I don't know. I really honestly don't know, but I cannot wait to see. And this definitely did wrap up this chapter. So, I mean, I hate to say it, but what if now it's just like, but there's no point in it being Rider versus Rider now, because there's nothing, the only ones who can, maybe that'll be why. Maybe they'll be like, Ace, you shouldn't have all this power. And like, you should be granting my wish or whatever. I don't know. I'm not going to try to guess. I'm just going to sit tight and wait for next week. So, all right, guys, I loved it. Oh my goodness. I hope you enjoyed watching along with me. As always, thank you so much for joining me today. Please, whatever lies ahead in these last less than a dozen episodes, or maybe about a dozen episodes, I am definitely going to need help. I'll need your moral support. So please be sure to join me next time. We will watch it together. Bye for now, guys.